Since I'm in last place, I may as well try something different, so I went medium soft medium, which is just an interesting one to try out, and hopefully it makes for some good racing as we get a good start there. Ooh, almost losing the back end and crashing into either the wall or into Mazepin. We go ahead and send it down the inside. I really hope like Codemasters improves the AI, because they suck every time it comes to like the turn one. So we sent it in again into George Russell, thinking about the move on Ricciardo, but that would have been some massive damage to the front wing for sure. So we go ahead and check the damage just to make sure that everything's fine. But now we get that move on Ricciardo. Thankfully he sees us there and we get past him, and hopefully we don't have to see him ever again for the rest of the race. Now on to the next couple of cars. You can see Mick Schumacher and Lance Stroll fighting ahead and holding up a train of cars. You can see the gap starting to form there ahead of Lance Stroll. So now we're going to think about making that move on the inside, just like that, on the inside, and now we're already up to P14, an entire 8 positions gained, which is just great. Now we head through the castle section for the first out of 51 times. Let's hope we don't crash out of the race at any point right there, just like Carlos Sainz did. So go ahead and change some diff settings at the bottom right, just turning it down to about 75. I don't really remember what I was thinking when I was doing that, but as far as I'm aware, diff settings just affect how much the car gets oversteer. So I'm guessing I wanted a bit more stability, especially as we come through this section, which here, as you've already seen, has caused a lot of trouble for us during qualifying. Now we have Esteban Ocon chasing us from behind. Is he going to be making a move on the straight? He decides to take what's going to be the inside line of turn 1, as Verstappen is still leading the race. We are now in a dead heat with Esteban Ocon, but we actually decide to pull ahead, and we are stay ahead at the braking zone.